Okay, Mike. Good. Okay, cool. So you are Psylocke for game one, if I'm not mistaken. You are. Okay. I am. I'm pretty excited. You seem like you got a really cool vibe. I get a couple games. Okay. Maybe run a quick play with a friend. Usually against James Slice. My support can hang there. Okay. I don't know if you're sharing this with everyone, so I'm just keeping the things you say to me to me. Okay, perfect. Feel free to roast you. I'll be honest. I'm not gonna roast you. Yeah, maybe I will. We'll see how it goes. Okay, wait. Let me just. Are we controlling now? We're mouse and keyboard. Okay. We have team up. First part, I'm gonna be looking mostly at mostly. Yeah, I'll probably do micro first. More looking at mechanics, positioning. You're already better than gold, so I sorry it was like gold plat. I think. I hope I'm right. You're already better. You know why? Because you took an angle. You're already at the top like 50% of players from doing just this. The old team to go this way. I don't know if you're six stack. That could also help. I'd also normally I would suggest this rotation. That rotation's not bad, but I really like going below and then playing from here. Backline, it's really close lanes. A lot of times you have two play styles. You're either playing the heavy flank and dive play style, or you're playing the heavy frontline poke play style. Either one's fine. It's really situational. Here, where I like the dive playstyle more, but the front to back playstyle is pretty good as well. The front to back is just you're shooting tanks, spamming damage. You do a lot of high burst damage, even high damage overall. But just spamming damage, getting all got a little nerf, so that is well hurts that playstyle a little bit. And then the dive playstyle is way better. So the dive playstyle we want to find as close of an angle as we can. So the closest angle to where I don't have my pen up. Also, if you have questions after it, feel free to let me know. I'm going to probably say it in the message I send you, but just a heads up. So we want to find, this is our kill box. Kill box is the spot where we want to dive, we want to apply pressure. We want to find the quickest and easiest way to access this kill box. So technically, the easiest way to access this kill box would be to go actually probably from like here. That's a little too long doing a full rotate. So we'd want to engage from either this high ground. The only problem with the high ground is if they put like a hit scan or someone on this high ground, it's pretty open. We don't really want to challenge someone on this high ground. That's why I suggest the low ground. The other option is we could go the high ground. If we see someone, we just dash below. Or we could go low ground. We could scout and see if someone's above. If they are, we go below. If they aren't, we just take the high ground and look for the engage. But we want to kind of be on the closest angle possible. The only problem with this is it's a bit of a long angle. We could wrap around above. Not a bad idea, but they might see us. So just some things to think about. This isn't bad, mind you. It just could be a little bit more optimal. I like this a lot, actually. It's a big thing people don't really pay attention to. It's this, checking your team. Before you fight someone, check where the fuck your team is. I'm going to assume this is a picture of you, and you look like an adult, so I'm going to swear. I hope that's okay. Yeah, we're gonna make the assumption. If not, I apologize for my language, but I swear. I coach some high schools and stuff like that, so I try not to. I try to watch my language, but your vibe seems really fun. I'm hoping you're okay with it. This is good. We're just doing damage. We backed up a little. Here, insta dash. This damage boost, insta dash. That's fine. The other thing, we don't really want to be playing this main angle. We're kind of getting stuffed really hard. Unless we're going to be really focusing on spamming tanks. They have really heavy front to back damage, so playing the front line playstyle is going to hurt a good bit. So I really like the off angle playstyle here, and that's what at least I'm going to coach you on for this game. So here, we don't want to be playing main. We want to find an angle. This one kind of disappeared. It's kind of awkward to play through here. You're already down 2, if I'm not mistaken. So this is a good time just to dash away, reset, and right away go on your scouting and go on setup. Setup is really big for dive. If we're playing dive, so here's a little graph. It's not even. Power over just time. Yeah, power over time. And so I just want to make sure. Okay, cool. So dive, a lot of it is prep, setup, engaging, and then hitting the dive. So the dive builds up a ton based on how your setup is, how you're prepping the fight, how you're clearing angles. That's a really big part of the dive. So here, we want to just take this time to actually go on that setup and get ready for that dive. I'll lower volume just a little. So here, instead of all this, we can be spamming Thor right now, but we can also be setting up. We can be prepping. We can be getting ready. Doesn't have to be so forced onto this. You're going to die there? Yeah. I mean, you have to die there. Think about it. Let's look at their point of view. We'll do Moon Knight. He's the one that kills you. I mean, he can't even see you, and he's doing 200 damage to you. You're just like, this guy doesn't even, this guy's not a controller. If I go back, this guy's probably doesn't even know how to move his controller that well. He doesn't even like he can't even do this. He's only like doing this. He only has one vertical of motion, so take advantage of that. Dash to the side, play from a separate angle. Rotate around, look for an engage angle, look to pressure, things like that. That's what we want to do. I'm taking a good bit of time on stuff like this because I think it's important for our session. I'll let a little bit more play this fight. Chase that, chase that, chase that, chase that, dash, dash, dash. Right away. See how hard this guy's feeding? Right away, I would just dash through, right click, team up him, and just blow him up. You literally one-shot this guy from here. This needs to be an instant one-shot. And then after you kill him, you should have died sooner. We then dash this way, go invisible, and we start rotating away. Gone. We're gone. I keep hitting the wrong button. We want to be gone right now. Is it really V that does this? Huh. We need to be more active. Way more active. Here we're going to want to hope our cloak pushes this ult to probably around here so we can wrap around. Yeah, just go play in the cloak ult, apply pressure. Find a target. Higher priority target. Higher priority. Oh, get aggressive. Get aggressive. There's infinite healing right here. I want you standing in their face, forcing them to use a support ult. And because they don't have a support ult, they get to die. You cannot. No. This is too much. This is too much. Play in their support ult. Play in the support ult. Good. It's a good kill, but I can tell, like you said, you're playing with like GM Celestial level lobbies and quick play. These guys are gold. Mechanically, you're going to be way better than them. We need to like hard carry these lobbies. Like you don't get to skate by, mind you, because you're mechanically much better than these people. You're obviously going to skate by a little bit, but we don't get to skate by. That's no fun. Not what we're here for. Good. We dash away. Think about the angle you have right now. If we look at it from their point of view, well, they can't see you, mind you. But we look at it from their point of view, you're completely out in the open. The only options you have to shoot is a bubbled Moon Knight or a mag. We don't really want to have to shoot mag, so just drop back a little, get a corner at least. So if Moon Knight does, I hope this is Moon Knight. I was pretty sure it was. Yeah, if Moon Knight does focus us, we can just turn a corner. We can disappear, and now we can jump supports. You have so many options right now besides just standing here. Mind you, they're not punishing you. They're gold. They're not going to punish you a lot. But now, here, when we're in a support ult, we have two decisions. We either kill through or we kite and reposition. If we kite and this is when they don't use a support ult, or when we don't use support ult. If we kill through, well, great, we go for a kill through option. Maybe that's like a damage boosted ult. Maybe your whole team has some kind of stun. You can target prio someone, something like that. If you don't, you need to kite away. Kiting just means run away, disengage, get out of there. And then reposition, look for a new angle, and then once this ult's over, reposition. If, and only if, you have a support ult that also matches this, or you have some kind of sustain or reason that you are not going to die without using a lot of your resources, then you can stay here and build ult charge. But if you can't kill through and you have your ult, you should always, always, always be repositioning. You want to be in a position that's better for after the fight. Better. I like that we kited. Mind you, the repositioning probably should have been... I'm about to sneeze, just if I do. The reposition, we have a dash right now. It should be instantly the closest line of sight that makes us rotate into their back line quick, which is going to be either, well, most likely here. You dash to here, you kite around, you wait this time out, you jump up, you maybe grab high ground, you can jump up, shoot, 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 dash in again. Once you get it, use your ult, clean up the fight. You win this fight. You solely should win this fight. Maybe you do. But, no, you don't. But this is a fight I want you to win. Mind you, you are much better mechanically than I am. And Salak's like my fun character. Salak's like someone I will play if I'm just trying to have fun. I'm not that good at her, mind you, because I can't aim for shit. But just perma on flanks, perma tempoing rotations, perma going for duels. Mind you, I'm not great at duels, but it's just the thing you have to be doing the whole time. You will just win games. Mind you, you're mechanically good, so you're just going to easily win games. But these are the things you need to do to win games. Keep a high tempo, a way higher tempo. When you dash backwards here, now your tempo is so fucked up because now you're not here. You left the fight. Now you have to reposition. The fight's over for you. You are now waiting. You're on cooldown for now like 15 seconds waiting. Maybe you can get an ult, but you have to dash through their team. In better teams, when you just dash directly into them, they might stun you, they might shoot you, they might push you away. Lots of bad things could happen if you ult from an angle that they see you from. Or your Jeffitsu and throws you. It's fine. Isolate and rotate in. Good. You didn't see it, which is okay. Kind of need to see it. Next target. You saw the healing. It was right on your screen. It was right. Did you not see it? I thought I saw it. I don't know if you didn't see it. You saw the healing from here. It's small. I understand it's small, but you saw her shoot 2 bullets through. You got to dash to here, get in her face, pressure her. You just killed one support. If you can kill this next support, even though it's a 3v4, if you can kill this support, you have a chance to win. If you can't kill this support, you're going to lose this fight. You have to go for play for your advantage, play for what you need. Instead, we had to run away. Mind you, it still might not have worked out. Probably was not going to work out more than it would, but it's your best chance. You have to go for their support. Don't stagger, back up. Just back up. Don't fight this. Use your team up if you need to. Oh, we lived. Okay. Here. That's a beautiful. You have to kill that. Punish that, punish that, punish that. This is an insta. You see this? You instantly dash, right click, team up, melee, dash, maybe go throw in a left click in there. You got to kill that. You have to. You didn't use your right click. You didn't use your team up. You didn't use a dash through her. All of those have to happen, and she will die there. You have to punish big mistakes. Okay, main problem. Look where you landed on this dash. 1, you used the dash to engage. 2, you used invisibility in the middle of the team, which is fine. But you started fighting here. Mind you, it's gold, so they're not looking at you, but they should be. There should be an insta delete on you. You have to, if you're going to dash, invis, you rotate here, and then you play here. Mega, good line of sight, blocks them. This is dangerous. This is pressure. This is dying. You have to know the difference. I'm going to probably make a short out of that later. Here. I can't. I don't want to get. My beautiful thing can't get me. Whatever it's called. If I hum too much of a tune, they're going to hit me. Too basic. Okay. If we don't have a huge advantage, we can't fight Thor front to front. Like right in his face. He will punch us in the face. Right as he gets on us, it's a instant dash backwards, and we poke him, we poke him, we poke him. He gets closer, we dash backwards. We poke him, we poke him, we poke him. We cannot let him sit in our face. We will die. Right here, we will die. Just boring. Can't play main low ground with all their spam. We have to be playing an angle. We have to be pressuring an angle. This is too boring, too easy for them to get value. Good. Kill that. What, bro. Yeah. Run them down. Run them down. Oh, no. We went run, and shoot. You need to punish this. They cannot win a fight because of this. Play quicker. Don't play them through main. They have tons of spam. We cannot die. Good. That's better. Even this angle's better. Good. Pressure backline. Dash in and ult. We went on ISO ult, too. Now we don't ult. Now we definitely don't ult. reason we don't ult is because they should be support ulting soon. We gotta kill that. That's just a mechanical thing. You have to kill that. Okay, one thing is matching movement. So see how she's moving this way? Just move with her. If you move with her, all you have to do is aim straight. So if you get, mind you, yes, you have to make small adjustments, but if you're moving as she's moving, you have to do a lot more aim-wise, and you're missing in. You're doing a little too much aim-wise when she's not even looking at you. Maybe if she's looking at you, go crazy, but right now she's not looking at you, like just focus on hitting your shots. It has to be a main focus. Right now you're like, you jittered like this as you're going, and you're missing too many shots. We have to kill here. I don't know if we threw in a quick melee either. That would have helped. Yeah, there. Melee, dash, and then shoot. Because here, I mean, realistically, if they're good, they just invis ult that. Or they use the support ult every time. You won the fight, which is fine. Here, poke, poke, poke. Find Thor, find center mass, and poke. Okay, think about where you dash to. You got hit, which fine, we can dash. Mind you, be aware of his line of sight anyway. But it's an instant, oh shit, they're right here. We're dashing again out of line of sight. We dashed. Should be also, we're not dashing, sorry, we're not dashing forward. We're trying to dash back if we can. So we're not right in their face. And then we notice they're here and it's instant dash. It's hard. I understand it was kind of an awkward situation because Moon Knight did 200 damage to us instantly. But still, be aware. We also need to be aware of the Moon Knight throwing an unk at us. We can't be standing in that for that long. They're support ulting. Two options. We are either kiting away and repositioning, or we're killing through. We can't kill through, so we're kiting away and repositioning. Mind you, because we're kind of already kited, we're now spamming to get ult charge. I wouldn't be careful how we're rotating. The whole goal is just ult charge. We should be like here, shooting ult charge, shooting ult charge. We shouldn't be giving them this whole line of sight. Like, what if Moon Knight just looked at us here and threw an unk at us? Like, imagine this Moon Knight, who was, where are we? Right here. Just went, oh, hey. You need, like, that's a line of sight you need to be aware of. It's way too dangerous for you to be ignoring it. Good kill. You heard him. Pressure him, pressure him, pressure him. Good. Use your dash. Good. That's what I like to see. Here, think about a better angle. We're not playing main. We're either going to be playing right side, which is very dangerous to play right side, I'll be honest. You're not really playing in here. It's too disconnected. So mostly we're playing left side, which is going to be we're either playing a little farther back, waiting, looking around, holding this angle maybe, but not enough. Mind you, any contest, we dash away. We don't want to get shot early fight. This is fine. Grab the Mega. That's fine. We dashed into an open lane, but we got Mega at least. Open lane just means a line of sight that they can see you. And obviously you don't want that. Good. He's killable. That's good. That's good. Be aware of line of sights. It's fine. Be careful. Good. Good pressure. Careful of the spam. Good. Right here. That was you almost had it. You were so close. This is good. They have a lot of spam, so we don't want to. Wait a minute, mouse. We don't want to fight here. This is an insta. Just dash across. You dash to here, and then you poke from on here. Now you have perma cover. But here, the only problem is you do have a shield. But like if they just look at you, they're doing a lot of damage to you. Maybe they push you back with invis, and your ult lands over here, something like that. Lots of things could happen to you. We killed 3. We do not ult when we're up 3 kills. If you're up 3 kills, we hold ult for next fight. It is way too overkill. Or maybe we're up 2 even. Still, way too overkill for this. We don't ult there. Mind you, I like the value, obviously, but we don't ult there. Sorry, there's no more kills, so I'm just skipping that. Okay, let's see what we're up to. Here, a few options. We could do a full right flank, where we're just getting behind them. We're entering through here, looking around, maybe engaging for anyone who's low ground. Maybe we're dashing up, fighting people here. We could go through. It's a little dangerous. We could also do the hard left rotate, and then we're playing from here, and then we're looking, lots of things like that. It was good pressure. All right, we got to look at it from a macro lens. Look where you dashed. Plop. Look at that. You're always going to get hard pressured. They might not punish you, but they could. Someone could. Be aware of where you're landing. You're landing in dangerous spots. You're playing in dangerous areas. And it's going to cause you to die more than not. Keep running, keep running. You do not have the sustain to stay here. Good. Yeah, it's raining all down. There, I mean, you just kind of got pushed the whole time by their tanks. But we can't be dashing into the middle of their team. We need to be dashing to spots that make us so we can isolate one target. Playing the support out, playing the support out, playing the support out. Ah! That's our perfect opening. Look at this. So we see our support out. We see the second dash. We're dashing to meet this. We're dashing to meet this if we can. Or we're going around and then dashing in. And then we're pressuring supports right away. We need to get on their supports. We need to kill their supports or force a support out so they don't have a big advantage. Okay, now we have to wait. Good decision. This was actually very well done. Now we're alting. Good. That's well done. That's fine. That was well done. That's what you need to be doing. Quicker, though. Now we need to find our next target. Good. Charge her out. Charge her out. Drop on him. Good. Okay, use a right click. Thank you. Now, insta-prep. Or maybe we're going over here to scout, see where they're going. Maybe we're going down here looking to rotate onto their backline. You have to go make a decision and commit to it. We don't want to be playing main right now. We want to be taking an angle away from them. And then also that angle we take away from them, we'll be able to apply a higher level of pressure onto them. This is whatever. It's like, like imagine we could be like right now, imagine we could be like coming through here. Like we're like here instead. And now we're like, we find this target. Something like this would be really, really cool. Now we're fighting a squid 1v1. You can kill her. Good. It's like a 2v something, 3v something. Back up. You cannot stagger here. Good, kill him. Good. Find your next target. Good, that's your next target. Shoot him till he goes into a bubble. Good. Find your next target. Find your next target. Find your next target. Good. Be careful standing in this middle. He has line of sight of you. Right away. Why don't you just, I mean, you could easily just fade away for a second. Wait till your tanks push up. Maybe you can dash away, grab Mega, and then come back. You are going to get pressured here. Why I say that. Maybe you can dash to an angle that he can't see. Maybe you just dash in. Do you have 2 dashes? Almost. Maybe you dash in and go for a one-shot combo right here. But we cannot stand in his line of sight for that long and not contesting him. You have to know who can pressure you and how quick. There, that's fine. We can drop. We have to apply pressure, though. Good. Good. You need a farm ult. You need to get ult for next fight. You are the only one, you and Emma. Don't die, though. If you get hit, you have to back up. Too long of a peek. Too far of a peek. I didn't mean to do that. We are F3. Look at that peek. Look at it from Namor point of view. Look at how far out you are. You have a right-hand peek. I know he went this way. Just spam someone else. Spam someone else. Spam someone else. Don't give them your whole hitbox. That's the only way you die. Okay, go below, go below, go below. Quicker, quicker, quicker. Go below. Maybe a support rotates low. Maybe a DPS rotates below. Maybe you can dash up and ult from behind and get a really good isolate. Perfect. Go for ult, go for ult, go for ult. Yeah, yeah, dash up and ult. Oh, ooh, okay, we barely made it. Beautiful. That's a perfect ult. You need to get onto her a little better, but it's fine. You gotta focus on breaking shield and then killing. Beautiful. Really well done. That wins that fight. That might even win the game. Oh, no, it doesn't. I thought that would win the game. Good kill. All this is okay. It's, mind you, we don't really want to be fighting them from the front. We want to be going on the angles I talked about earlier, but it's fine. There, now, yeah, he's your main target. Get a good line of sight of him, kill him. That's an awful pick. Good. Now we're patient. We do not engage. We don't get to do anything here. This is last fight. You are not going to get ult this fight. You need to make sure you keep your health high. You can't take damage. You cannot take damage. Okay, we're not taking damage somehow, but that's good. Okay, now we pressure, now we pressure, now we pressure. We are using ult onto their supports. Their support ult only lasts another few seconds. We need to get aggressive. We need to kill their supports. Good. Good. Other one now. Other one. Beautiful. Find a squishy if you can. Tanks are fine. Your team needs to teleport back. Namor 1. That's fine. Good kill. Dash away a little quicker. Dash away. Good. Use your team up for healing. Use your team up. Ah. That's fine. You played it well. Oh, we do have TP. Oh. Oh, no. No way. Go the other side if you have to. That's... Where did our invis just didn't know? That's unlucky. Okay. First side lock. When we realize they have tons of front to back pressure and we don't really want to play them front to back. Front to back just means like both teams are kind of standing in the same lane. Lane just meaning like the same pathway. If you have any questions on words that I use or things that I said, just let me know. It's not a big deal. As far as here, we knew we had to play off angles. We really want to abuse those off angles harder. You really have the chance to. Mid fight, you need to be like hard playing around cover. You can't be giving everyone on their team a line of sight to shoot you. You need to isolate. Only 1 or 2 people can shoot you, and you're the one who's shooting them. You can't give them much to work with, and that will really, really help. Yeah, if you have any questions, let me know for this one. Let's send this over.